finally fishing the River Wye, and 4 hours from home, would you believe? But I had a tuna trip down in Falmouth, so this is sort of on the way back. So I was at one stage actually 7 hours and 20 minutes away. But no, we drove down yesterday and stayed in a hotel overnight, and got 2 days fishing for Barbel, and I've been to see the local tackle shop. He's wrote me out a ticket, and he says all I need is luncheon meat and hemp. So we're in. We got some of that, and just fishing like a running rig. The river's quite slow at the minute, so you can get away with quite light. This is like my green gear, so I'm going to give that a go. I've got a heavier set. I've got a sort of a Barbel set for like heavier leads and stuff like that, but I don't think I need it at the minute. And we're just going to see if we can get a few fish on like tackle. Might have to nip to the car and get some bits and pieces, but so we're just fishing close in. I've been told just to fish tight into the bank, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we're just trying to work out where the Barbel are, and been told they're sort of tight into the sides, which would make sense because they get a bit of cover there. So this is the river. Interesting place. Take a big pike in here as well. So this is where he said go. We've had one take, but it could have been like it could have been a chub or something, but it sort of pecked at it. And I was sort of thinking, oh well, if I had my method feeder on, I might have got him. But hey ho, I've got some other boilies and things as well to try, so we're just going to stick at it. Wow. I'm pulling my rod in. Yeah, my first time here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Lovely. Okay, we're getting there. Right, so we've got some luncheon meat, which we're using. Well, from the dynamite baits, that stuff is quite tough. It stays on the hook better than I find this stuff. But we're just putting a bit of ground bait with that, and we're just putting it in like a little, almost like a little boilie, really. Just the edges trimmed off, and we've got some hemp. Chucking a bit of hemp in. I've just got some breadcrumb with some hemp, little tiny shavings of luncheon meat, and a few of these urban baits, red spicy fish. Chopping them up into little bits and introducing them as well. So we've got some PVA binder in there. PVA binder, just to help it grip a little bit better in there. And the swim feeder, and we're just fishing and fishing quite light for them, really. 8 pound line. Just fishing light for them. Okay. If we run into a monster, we might struggle, but we just could bust a hook length off just down here, casting upstream. There's no snags out here. There's plenty of boulders, and it is a bit of a tackle graveyard, I reckon. But I was told to fish this side of the bank, along here and in here. That bugger all at the minute, but there you are. There you are. I'm hoping that they'll come on the feed. And we're putting a bit of feed out there, a bit of grub out there. And they'll be in the mood at some point. Right, so we just got a bait in, where is it? Take my glasses off. Just got a bait in that corner there. Just in, right in there. About a foot off the bank, 2 foot off the bank. It might go again. So a few bites that side. And that slack over there, that slack water. It's pretty slow anyway. But they might. Very shallow over that side. Haven't lost any gear, so I've got confidence in it now. Got this other rod, it's just about here somewhere. Just about a couple of metres off the, about a metre off the bank. Right. Some hemp. Very oily. I'm just gonna. Yeah, so we just had a chub chase some little fish just close in here. But this is the camp, look, this is where we positioned ourselves. And yeah, so we've got we've got the baits there. A bait down this end, just had a bite. But the fish, they seem very sort of finicky. It's low and clear, it's not good, but they are. Isn't it there? Pushing it down. Nothing to do about it really. Just try to get it from out the fucking weight a bit. Best I can. Oh, River Wye. Wye, it needs some rain. It's so bloody low. Fucking lap up there. It's a bit slippery on here now. Chap walked past me, he's never seen it so low. That was great. Not to know. This is 4 hours from where I live. I was already doing some different fishing down in Cornwall. This is on the way back. So this is even 20 miles off the motorway. So I was like, well, let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a go. And just had a chub. Had a bite the first thing. This is probably a chub, I think. And we've had a small chub. Had a little barbel. But it's so clear. It's so clear. The only time I think we're going to get them is when the light goes. That's the only time I envisage. Yeah, that's a bite. That's a bite. Line bite, it's slippery. You see that? It's pinged back slightly, it's probably a liney. Small chub probably. You want a real screamer really, it's mono, there's just plenty of stretch in it. We're fishing tight to the other side of the bank there. So just chucking out a little bit of hemp just to stim the swim. He's out. Oh, it's a bloody. It's just a chub. Thought as much. That chub's a chub. You'd think a little one like that would do it. Let's keep chub. Oh, we caught something anyway. For the morale, not a big one. Something for the morale. Let's put it there. Slanging this off a bit. What we got? This little chub, look. What's that? Chub. I think it's a chub anyway. Look at that. River Wye chub. Beautiful. Back. Probably only going to get them at night. So if the water was mucky, you see, it's so low and clear. Lovely and quiet now. Lovely and quiet. The wind's died down as well. Let's go give it a look. I'm trying to slip over, it's had a bit of rain. It's very slippery. Oh. It's definitely worth coming back to when there's a bit more flow. It's like a little castle up there or something. Yeah. We just need a few fish. There's one chub. Chubby dub dub dub. Tweety tweet tweet. There's a little pigeon up there or something. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful here. Pretty beautiful. I'm like thinking if a barbel don't turn up after an hour in the dark, I can't really see the point in sort of sitting there too long, really. We shall see what lady. Oh, nearly gone again. Nearly gone. Nearly slipped. Oh God. Yeah, it's just a 4-hour drive back. But instead of sort of, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've got a ticket for tomorrow, but based on today and the state of the river, I'm like, that's probably a bit of a waste of money, but I'm not today. But sitting there and fishing the morning. The morning's probably your best chance. First thing in the morning for a few hours, but I think I'd rather come back another time and just sort of, with the river doing something slightly different. So we shall see. We shall see. I think I've got two on. Oh, that's slippery. This is good fish. Take it easy, man. Barbel. Yes. Drag. Yes, get in there. Get in there. We got him. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Over the moon. Over the moon. It means I can go home. It means I can go home. We got him. That is brilliant. Brilliant. He's full of beans still. Hook's gone. Oh God, he's up. No, he's not. He's still in. He's still hooked up. Lost one earlier on. I think I got two on actually. Yes. That beautiful. Right. Look at that. Don't know how big he is. He's not a monster. Plenty of power. Plenty of power. Right, let's drop him back in the net and we'll put him back. Beautiful. Beautiful old bean. Right, put him in the net, do that with it. Get the hook out of the bloody net. I think I had two on. I just chucked the rod out of the way because oh. Get that gear over there. I'm not going to tell you what I caught it on because you'll fall back laughing. There's a clonker. If ever I've seen one. Look at that. Look at that. Just break the rod. Oh, that's about 7, I'd say. 7, maybe 8. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. Look at that. What a beauty. So it's about £6, £7, something like that. Maybe more, I don't know. That is an absolute clonker. Stay there, boy. Stay there. Beautiful. Very beautiful. That is an absolute beauty. Pleased with that. Beautiful fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Where you been hiding all day? Huh? Where's you been hiding? Right, let's put him back. Back you go. Oh. Let's lower him down in the net. So we have finished today's barbel fishing session. We've ended in 2 fish, a mist fish, a chub, and some other bites and bits and pieces. So it's now the journey home. We've got all the stuff in here, look, chaos, been tuna fishing as well. So we're just gonna slowly head back. This is the car park. We've got some 220 miles to go and it's 9:30, so it's yeah, so we've had the river was low and clear, so you know, it didn't bode very well. However, as soon as the light went, they came out from wherever they have been during the day, so I'd imagine there was some sort of shelf or some sort of thing where the river channels out a little sort of a little area, you know. So windy country lanes. Look at this. Look. Right, so long journey home.